Welcome to for the love of God, the final episode of the Baythagorean Theorem, BART versus Razor, circa 2015, 14. And I know most of you are probably just fucking with me, but I can't let it go. So I'm going to explain this. And Joe, if you continue this perpetual middle of the road, not saying one way or the other, we'll have something to talk about. Choose a side. So, what you have here, after the multiple fucking videos that you guys keep sending, especially JP, is a train moving in one direction. Here's the train. It's going in this direction. If you're a person, can you see this, class? Can you see that little ass thing? These are people sitting on the train, looking however they're fucking looking, not moving whatsoever. As the train moves this way and takes off, there is a gathering of speed, an increase of speed, a thrust forward. People sitting there may feel a bit of, oh wow, it's a fast train, oh wow, this got some heat. Or if you're on BART trains, you might hear an extensive amount of noise. What's happening is if you're Andy Perez, sitting right next to me, right here, you decide I'm going to get on a fucking Razor scooter and ride this thrust. He gets up from his seat. Here's Andy Perez on a Razor scooter, holding on the bars, gaining his balance, because when the train's not moving yet, there is no movement, therefore he cannot balance on the rotating wheels. And we can all agree that on a skateboard or anything with wheels, you need movement to be better balanced. Do I have to make another one about that? I don't think so. So, here's the scooter. The train releases the brakes, it hits the gas, or hits the electricity. He frees himself from the bar here, and he, in relation to everyone not on wheels, goes this way. The outside environment is not a factor here, and I'm not on weed, and this is how I can explain it, because you guys put weed in me, and I couldn't explain the fucking story right. And it wasn't the acid, JP. Now, in relation to every little bitch sitting on this train, Andy Perez is coming at him at a rate of speed that is not determined. And this is another tangent that Augustine started about the type and the amount of speed, and that's not what I'm talking about. If it's 5 miles an hour, it's 5 miles an hour. If it's 10 miles an hour, it is. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying this fucker took off in this enclosed environment because of the lack of friction, low amount of friction of those wheels, went this way in relation to everyone in the car. And the reason why it was hilarious is because he had to stop himself because he was rocketing toward the back of the car and either would have hit the back of the doors here or one of the numerous bars of the seats. That's it. That's the fucking story. And so, as you can see here, let me get a close-up here. Train goes this way. You're on wheels. You're going to go this way. And this is not a going this way because the world is still... The environment in which the train is changes. But your environment in here, when you're on wheels, stays essentially on the same ground. So you're not going... You don't have ground speed, but you have speed within this ground, and you will hit these people. That's it. And in all those videos you sent me where people are rolling on little carts or people are doing backflips on the train is literally proving the theorem. The Gouda means cheese and cheese means yaper, you square ass square butts. Baythagorean Theorem. Thank you.